Hello, welcome to Derby Dust. This episode or web video is going to be on our Easy Car kit. Easy Car comes with a body that is pre-drilled. It is pre-weighted, has tungsten for final weight, and it's got some foil tape in there to patch everything up. Derby Dust graphite. Wheels and axles of your choice, what you ordered. Wheel polishing kit, very important. A install tool and Derby Dust pit stop. So the first thing to do is take a look at your car body, make sure it is what you ordered. That's why you put it in a clear bag, heavy mill. You can visualize everything about it, slots, type of car, etc. Easy, this is a physics body, and this is an inspection. We do a pre-inspection before we ship everything, and basically we put your car together, put it on a treadmill, make sure it does what we promise. Put wheels on it, put your axles on it, run it down the track just to make sure it's going to do what we promised. So the first thing you want to do is going to take your body and you're going to prime it and paint it. I'm not going to do that for this episode. It's just not in the timing. So let's just pretend that's painted. The second thing you're going to do is that if you did not get our wheel polishing service, your car comes with a wheel polishing kit. You're going to want to follow those instructions. Okay, Derby Dust. On YouTube, video polishing Pinewood Derby wheels. You can use the QRL code. This is a 3-step process, and you basically want to make your wheels nice and shiny. We've already done that for these wheels, so we're going to set them aside. We have our axles. Set those aside, and then we have our gap gauge. After you visualize everything, basically this is like a 5-minute install. That's how we designed this. It's pretty simple. We're going to take our first axle, take our first wheel, and we're going to install it in this hole. Now there's a slot that'll accept the axle, but we're going to install it in a hole. This hole is at a negative camber, so when it starts looking upward, don't feel too bad. Install tool, push until snug with your gap gauge. Okay. Then we have our nice little pit stop that's going to help us do our second holing so that we don't damage our wheel on the other side and push it nice and firm, snug. Bam. So now you got 2 wheels, both with negative camber. We're going to take our high wheel, install it. Nice and good. And then our steering axle, there's 2 different types of steering axles. There's a straight one, and then there's one if you really want to do it yourself and fine tune it and get a nice little tuning arc, you can order that 1.5 tuning arc. And that went into easy. Okay, that's a little bit more firm. Okay, so completed car. It really is that easy. I'm going to walk over here to the treadmill. Going to install my tape. Had a little graphite on it. I want to make sure it's going to work. I'm going to turn it on, and since our high wheel's on the left side, the car should deviate to the left side. It's that simple. That car is complete. Now if it was painted, what you would do is you take it into your final weigh-in, and you take your little tungsten putty and your aluminum foil, you take it, you put it on the scale. Oh, it's 4.95. You take your little putty, throw it on there, and you can already trim this to size to make it easy. Put your putty in the hole and cover up the hole. It's that easy. It's an easy car kit. We make it simple. Thank you for looking. Thank you for buying. Try out our products. Great.